What changed for me and how I lost 40 pounds and now don't need to worry about my weight really at all is... Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. I don't count calories at all. That's a lot. Oh, I'm such a hypocrite. Good morning. It is morning. So I was meant to go to the gym this morning and I just woke up and I was too tired because this is so stupid. I spent too long playing Super Mario. Yeah, like the Nintendo game from the 90s. I was playing that last night. I went to bed late, alarm went off at 6:30 and I was like, no, I can't do that. So now it is 7:30. I'm about to make Riley's lunch for school and then I'm gonna go meet a friend for a walk. Gonna go meet my friend now. This car's going past, probably gonna think I'm an absolute dick. That's what it is. Alright, let's do this thing. Oh, I'm feeling kind of peckish, and so I'm gonna eat this banana on the way. Yes! We go just what?
For the gram.
Nice.
Do you want a day in my life?
I'd love a day in your life.
Well, I wake up.
Amy's trying to figure out how we can go and do some fig foraging.
Fig raiding.
And she didn't want to be in this video. Like, here we are. Because consent. Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm going to try and do some pull-ups to show that I'm not a super sickly weak vegan. As you do.
2, 3, 48, 49.
Don't make me laugh. It's really hard to listen here.
50. You did it, girl.
So I just got back from my walk, but I've got a team meeting now with the Lean Plants team and I don't have time to eat breakfast, so I'm just gonna chomp on this roasted sweet potato. So it's after 1 now. I'm pretty hungry because really did not eat much this morning, which is not ideal, but I had a busy day, so I grabbed what I could on the go. And Nick has made up some yum lunch. You guys ready?
Yeah, sushi bowls. Sushi bowls.
You guys excited for lunch?
Yeah.
I'm really excited. So we've got some veggies in here that Nick has made. Oh, steamy. Nick's also made some rice in here with some edamame. Let's just put a little bit of edamame in at the end. It's edamame. Do you like edamame? Yummy, eh? excited to eat this plate of food. I think Nick just put soy sauce in the veggies, and I got the rice with edamame and some avocado on top. Thanks, Nick. So Moogie, I just put some avocado and veggies and soy sauce for you. Mashed it so that you actually eat the avocado. Riley is eating her lunch because you didn't end up going to school.
Yeah.
Because you had a bit of a cold and everyone's a bit paranoid at the moment because we're in alert level 2.
Yeah.
You didn't go. I want to hear in the comments if any parents feel like this. I'm such a hypocrite because I always tell my kids to sit properly and then I eat like this.
So?
And drop food everywhere. So how did you make this, Nick?
With just a flick of my magic wand, your troubles will soon be gone.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Soy sauce and frozen veggies.
Cheese.
Edamame and the rice.
Make it
What's
nice.
that
Very
our
nice.
place? What's that our place, Riley?
So we're going to go down and collect a few figs before we go. We're on the way to my parents' house because it's too stinking hot in this land and we want to escape. So off we go.
We're going to the fig trees to get some figs to eat on the
Go
way.
forage some figs. Okay, so we're on the way to Mum and Dad's and forage some figs. So I'm going to snack on a few of these, just hopefully they don't have too much bird poo on them. Kinda kidding, kinda not. And there's also some muffins here that Nick made, and I'll probably just have one of these. They look pretty good. Here at Mum and Dad's. It's a beautiful place. Let's go make some dinner. Mum is making some pasta. Ooh, yeah.
I've done one packet of gnocchi.
Ooh, we always do pasta here, eh? Yeah. This is like our favourite thing ever. Toddy.
Look at this.
Oh yeah.
Those features, they really juicy.
You love them, eh?
What are they called?
They're so juicy at these times of year.
Dry
Actually, they don't, because
figs that
remember,
Mum
we've
made.
got family in the US.
So if you look at these two here, you would say this is the same kind of thing, and this is the biggest problem when you process food and why it gets more calorie dense. It's not that anything's been added, it's just that you've removed the water and a lot of times the fibre, so it becomes a smaller version which has the same amount of calories. And this is why it's always better to eat the least amount of processed food that you can, because it's just got that fibre, it's got that water, and then you are getting all of that, so you're going to feel full on less food, or on the same amount of food but on less calories. You can see like this is just like, it's yum, it's delicious, but it's just not as filling. So I've been snacking on this. You can see this one is starting to split. That's like perfect. So I've been eating a lot of figs because it's fig season and it's what you do. Also got the Fijoas. Best thing ever. Look at that. It's like jam. So good. Look.
No, there's no features on here, is there, Mummy?
There's some on the ground.
Yeah, but this one's yucky.
Is it?
Yeah.
Very excited about eating this. Look at that. That's a lot, but there's a lot of veggies in here. Thank you.
90%
Really delicious.
Yeah, I like
Going to go and raid the fig tree a little bit more. Oh, that was good dinner.
Oh, I can see one right up there, see?
So I just spotted one. This is what you want. Just about pretty much splitting at the seams. That's what you want. Perfect. Hello. Hey.
We're going to pick some figs. I'm really excited. I just want to eat one right now.
Here you go.
Thank you. Yay! Yeah. So good.
Cheers.
Cheers.
How's it going, Muggs? You eating some? So the foods that I've eaten today, like the meals that I've eaten, most of them would be between 500 and 600 calories. I don't count calories at all, but I know this because I've obviously weighed and measured stuff in the past, and I do a lot of examples of this kind of thing on Instagram. What changed for me and how I lost 40 pounds and now don't need to worry about my weight really at all is that I went from eating a whole lot of high calorie vegan food, things like lots of nut butters and like big banana smoothies, eating a lot of like processed junk food because I'd be eating really healthy, or else I would be binging on vegan pizza, to now being pretty consistent in my diet. So even though a day like today, like I'm eating like things like a lot of figs, I tried some dried figs. I didn't end up having a muffin, but my kind of special days like today where I'm just like gorging myself on figs, like that's my special day, right? It's figs, it's not pizza. So perspective wise, even though eating foods like this every single day, you're most likely not going to be losing weight. Like if you're eating a ton of high calorie fruit, if you're eating like tons and tons of pasta, all that kind of stuff, chances are you're not going to lose weight. But if that's a celebratory day, or that's like a, oh, figs are in season, I'm eating figs day, then perspective wise, that's a lot lower than what you would be eating on one of your regular bad days. So the principles that I have followed that have helped me are, number one is increase the amount of veggies that I eat. So I aim for 1 to 2 pounds of veggies per day, or I'm looking to add about a 50-50 ratio of veggies to other food on my plate at most of my meals. The other thing that I do, number two, is I snack on fruit. So or vegetables. Rather than snacking on high calorie foods like crackers or breads, I'm snacking on fruit. The third thing that I do is I eliminated things like oils from my diet. Oil is the highest calorie food on the planet, so simply by cooking without oil, not using it, you can really reduce the calories that you consume in a day by hundreds of calories, especially if you're eating very oily, fatty food currently. The fourth thing that I have done is really focus most of my diet on the lower end of the calorie density spectrum. So every single food, if you remember that fig example that I gave, every single food has got a certain amount of calories for the weight of food. The more processing that food has, the more calorie dense it becomes. So my diet is now focused on vegetables, fruits, whole grains, potatoes, and legumes, and that's most of what I eat. I eat a little bit of avocado, and I will have a little bit of nuts and seeds, but I don't have a lot because those foods are just simply higher in calories. Guys, the reason if you are struggling to lose weight that you are not losing is because you are not in a calorie deficit. So your highest priority for weight loss on a vegan diet is to lower the calories. The easiest way to do this is to what I've done, which is use calorie density. And I talk about this in my course that I run as well. So if you're interested in that, go check it out. I'm going to leave this here because I want to spend time with my family. I'm going to be eating some more figs. I hope you like this video, and I'll see you next time.